Hey there, it's Pamela Raquel. Today we are uncovering the proven signs that you are not just any crush to her, you are her biggest one. It's about those unmistakable signals, the ones that show her feelings for you are more than just a fleeting fancy. From the way she engages with you to those little details she remembers and cherishes, we are decoding it all. And by the end of this video you'll be able to tell if you are the one that she's really falling for. Noticing when you are not yourself. One of the most telling signs that you are her biggest crush is when she senses changes in your mood or behavior. If she's more than just casually interested, she will be attuned to even subtle shifts in your demeanor. This shows that she's paying close attention to you, and it's about her noticing when you are quieter than usual, more thoughtful, or even just slightly off. This level of awareness indicates that she values your well-being and is emotionally invested in how you feel. Now, if you notice that she picks up on these changes and perhaps even checks in with you about them, it's a strong indicator of her interest. So, respond to her concern with appreciation, share with her what's on your mind as much as you feel comfortable with. This can not only affirm her attentiveness but also can deepen your connection. It shows mutual trust and comfort in sharing personal feelings. Inquiring about your childhood memories. Now, a significant sign that you are her biggest crush is when she shows a genuine interest in your early life experiences and the stories. This curiosity about your childhood goes beyond surface-level conversation. It's an indication that she wants to understand you on a deeper level, including where you came from and what has shaped you into the person that you are today. Her questions about your childhood memories, your favorite pastimes, and family traditions signify that she values your past and its influence on your present. When she asks about your childhood, see it as an opportunity to share personal stories and experiences. This sharing can create a stronger emotional bond between you, so be open and authentic in your responses and consider reciprocating by asking about her childhood memories too. This mutual sharing can lead to a deeper understanding and appreciation for each other's backgrounds and character. Adopting your slang or jargon. A telltale sign of her strong interest is when she begins using slang or jargon that's specific to your field or interests. This adoption indicates that she's not only paying close attention to what you say but is also making an effort to become a part of your world. Whether it's the technical terms from your profession or the unique catchphrases that you use, her incorporation of these elements into her vocabulary is a subtle yet powerful indicator of her affection and desire to connect with you on a deeper level. Notice and appreciate these small efforts. It's a sign she's genuinely interested in your life and wants to share in your world. You can encourage this connection by sharing more about your interests and hobbies, giving her more insights into what excites you. This mutual exchange can be a fun and engaging way to strengthen your bond and shows that you value her interest in your life. She recalls your offhand remarks. One of the most subtle yet telling signs that you are her biggest crush is her ability to recall casual comments you've made in passing. This level of attention to detail reveals that she's not only listening to you but also valuing even your most minor remarks. Remembering these offhand comments, perhaps jokes, opinions, or random thoughts that you've shared, indicates that she's genuinely interested in you and values your conversations. It's a sign that your words have an impact on her and that she's invested in what you have to say. When you notice her recalling your offhand remarks, acknowledge and appreciate her attentiveness. It's an opportunity to delve deeper into those topics or to share more about yourself. This not only encourages more open and meaningful communication but also shows that you value her attention to your words. Reciprocating by remembering things she's mentioned will further demonstrate your mutual interest and strengthen your connection. She's attentive to your comfort. A clear sign that you are her biggest crush is when she's keenly attentive to your comfort. This could manifest in various ways, such as adjusting the temperature in a room, choosing a seat that you would like, or even asking if you are comfortable with the plan for an outing. These small actions may seem trivial, but they speak volumes. They show that she's considerate of your needs and wants you to feel at ease when you are with her. This attentiveness is a subtle indication of her care and affection towards you. And when she makes these small adjustments for your comfort, acknowledge them and express your appreciation. It shows that you don't take her thoughtfulness for granted. And you can reciprocate by being attentive to her comfort as well, creating a mutual sense of care and respect in your interactions. She celebrates your quirks. Now, if she's really into you, she will express affection for the unique quirks and habits that define your personality. This could be a fondness for your sense of humor, the way that you get excited about certain topics, or little habits that you might consider a little bit odd. Celebrating these quirks rather than just tolerating them is a significant sign of deep interest. It shows she's not only getting to know the real you but also cherishes those aspects that make you unique. So, embrace this appreciation of your quirks as a form of deep connection. Feel encouraged to be yourself around her, knowing that your unique traits are seen and valued. You can also show interest in her quirks, creating a comfortable space where both of you can be authentic and appreciated for who you are. Now, this mutual acceptance and celebration of quirks can strengthen your bond and make your relationship more genuine and endearing. She's extra supportive during your challenges. Now, one of the most profound signs that you are her biggest crush is her unwavering support during your challenging times. This goes beyond mere words of encouragement. She might offer practical help, lend an empathetic ear, or just be there to reassure you. Her support during tough times shows that her feelings for you are deep and genuine. It's not just about being there during the good times but also standing by your side when things get tough. Value and recognize her support as a significant gesture of her feelings for you. Don't hesitate to lean on her during challenging moments, as this can deepen your connection and trust. Likewise, be there for her during her tough times. Mutual support in a relationship builds a strong foundation and fosters a deep sense of connection and loyalty. Bonus tip: creating shared experiences. Beyond recognizing her signs of affection, a bonus tip is the art of creating shared experiences. This tip focuses on deepening your connection through memorable shared activities. So, creating shared experiences involves planning activities, adventures, or moments that are unique to both of you. These can range from trying out a new hobby together, embarking on an unexpected road trip, or even creating a special ritual just for the two of you. The key is to create moments that are meaningful and fun, fostering a bond that is based on mutual enjoyment and unique memories. This approach builds a deeper connection as you both share and create stories that are exclusive to your relationship. Engaging in shared experiences cultivates a stronger bond by building a treasure trove of personal memories and moments. It's these unique and joyful experiences that often form the foundation of a deep, lasting relationship filled with personal stories and meaningful connections. So now that you know how to tell that you are her biggest crush, what's next for you? Discover how to drive women wild or learn how to tell if she's undressing you with her eyes. If you made it this far, my love, leave a like on the video. This is super important to me, your friend. Comment below with the word 100% to confirm that you learned this part of the video. For more interesting topics, subscribe to the channel and share it with a friend. Let's move on. Signs a woman who doesn't say a word likes you. How to know if a woman likes you. Signs a woman who doesn't say a word likes you. Hey there, it's Anna. Ever found yourself drawn to a woman who doesn't say much, leaving you guessing about her feelings? Well, today we are deciphering the signs a woman who's not very vocal might show when she likes you. It's all about the nonverbal cues, those subtle glances, gestures, and behaviors that speak volumes about her interest. And if you happen to like her back, knowing how to respond can make all the difference. By the end of this video, you will be adept at picking up on these silent signals and confident in how to engage with her in return. And don't forget to check out the bonus tip at the very end, as this will come in extra handy in this scenario. Quickly looking down when caught staring. When you catch her staring at you and she quickly looks down, it can be a subtle yet significant sign of shy interest. This behavior often indicates that she's been paying attention to you but might be too timid to make it obvious. The quick glance away typically happens when someone is trying to conceal their interest but gets caught in the moment. It's a natural, instinctive reaction that can reveal a lot about her feelings even when she's not verbally expressing them. In response to this subtle sign, a gentle and understanding approach can encourage more open communication. If you are interested in her, offer a warm smile next time your eyes meet. This can make her feel more at ease and potentially open up the opportunity for further interaction. You could also take the initiative to start a low-pressure conversation, perhaps about a shared interest or a simple, friendly topic. The key is to create a comfortable and welcoming environment that encourages her to open up at her own pace. Hovering around your personal space. When a woman consistently positions herself within or near your personal space, it can be a significant indicator of comfort and interest. This behavior shows she wants to be close to you and is comfortable in your presence. Hovering around your space, especially in social settings where she has other options, suggests a desire to be nearer to you. It's a nonverbal cue that, while subtle, speaks volumes about her inclination towards you. If you reciprocate her interest, acknowledging her presence with inclusive body language can be a positive response. You might, for example, subtly shift your body towards her or offer her a seat next to you. Engaging her in a group conversation or a direct, friendly chat can also show your receptiveness to her proximity. These actions signal that you're aware and appreciative of her presence. Positioning herself in your line of sight. If you frequently find her positioning herself in places where you can easily see her, it could be a subtle sign of her interest. This strategic placement is often a nonverbal way of saying that she wants to be noticed by you, whether she's doing this unconsciously or consciously. It indicates a desire to be within your visual field, potentially hoping for interaction or acknowledgement from you. To respond to this silent signal, a simple yet effective approach can be to make occasional friendly eye contact and offer a smile if the situation allows. You could also initiate a casual conversation or include her in a group discussion. This can communicate that you've noticed her presence and are open to interaction. If she seems receptive, these small gestures can pave the way for more direct communication and potentially signal your interest in getting to know her better. Tilting her head while listening. A tilted head during a conversation could be a subtle yet telling body language cue. When a woman tilts her head while listening to you, it often signifies genuine interest and engagement in what you are saying. This gesture can indicate that she is not only hearing you but is also attentively processing and considering your words. It's a nonverbal way of showing that she values your conversation and is interested in the content of what you are sharing. In response to this signal, you can deepen the conversation by sharing more about the topic or asking for her opinions and thoughts. This encourages a two-way dialogue and shows that you value her engagement. You might say something like, "I would love to know what you think about this." Acknowledging her interest by further involving her in the conversation can create a more meaningful and connected interaction. It's an opportunity to build rapport and show that you appreciate her attentiveness. Smiling at you frequently. Frequent smiling directed at you, especially in a variety of contexts, is a strong indicator of her positive feelings towards you. A smile is a universal sign of warmth and friendliness, and when she is consistently smiling at you, it can signify that she feels comfortable and happy in your presence. It's a subtle yet clear nonverbal communication that she enjoys your company and is possibly interested in you. To reciprocate this warm gesture, ensure that you return her smiles with your own genuine smile. This mutual exchange fosters a positive and inviting atmosphere between the two of you. Additionally, you can use her smiling as an opening to engage her in conversation. A simple and friendly comment or question can be a great way to start. For example, "I've noticed you have a great smile, and it always makes my day better." This response not only acknowledges her smiles but also subtly expresses your appreciation, creating a friendly and positive interaction. Sudden change in posture when she notices you. If you observe a noticeable change in her posture when she realizes you are looking, it can be a significant indicator of interest. When a person becomes aware that they are being watched by someone they are attracted to, they often subconsciously adjust their posture to appear more appealing or confident. This might include straightening her back, tilting her head, or realigning her body stance. Such changes in posture are nonverbal cues aimed at presenting herself in the best possible light when you are paying attention. In response to this sort of cue, a positive acknowledgement can make her feel noticed and appreciated. You can offer a friendly smile or a casual nod, recognizing her presence and her effort. If the situation is appropriate and you are feeling bold, you could even compliment her on something specific that you notice, like, "You always carry yourself so well." This can encourage her to feel more confident and comfortable around you, potentially opening the door for further interaction. It's important to keep your response light and genuine, ensuring that it aligns with the tone of your existing interaction. Bonus tip: cultivating a receptive and observant attitude. To enhance your understanding of these signs, our bonus tip is cultivating a receptive and observant attitude. It's essential for recognizing and appropriately responding to the often subtle nonverbal cues that women show when they like you. Cultivating a receptive and observant attitude involves being fully present and attentive in your interactions. It's about developing the skill to notice subtle changes in body language, expressions, and behaviors that may indicate interest. This means paying close attention not just to what is said but also what is left unsaid. Being observant allows you to pick up these quiet signals, and being receptive ensures that you respond to them in a way that is respectful and considerate. For instance, noticing her body language and responding with a warm smile or open posture can encourage more open communication. Mastering this practice is vital in forming meaningful connections. It enables you to understand and appreciate the nuances of nonverbal communication, leading to deeper and more empathetic interactions. And by being observant and receptive, you create a welcoming environment where subtle expressions of interest can flourish into significant connections. So now that you know how to spot these subtle signs, what's next for you? Discover the strongest signs of sexual tension or learn the psychology of ignoring a woman. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.